Looks like everything's straight now. Okay, good.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Almost there.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
A bit early, you're still set. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm back. If we get 50 this time, I'll be on it. Oh, you gotta put it on. Tell Mom to help you this time. Tee up. Did you put it on?
Piss water.
It was close. Oh, and they're gonna drop my goddamn car in the piss water. Oh, that's mine up front. Or is that yours?
Gotta put a paint job on, dude.
I think I got one.
Yeah, I should do it for this time.
Alright.
Sample collected.
Yeah.
tried. Oh, it stuck to the top, didn't it? Lame. Those cars sitting next to each other.
Oh, look at
it.
Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters. Aiming in an eagle.
I just put an eagle in there. Huh?
Mine didn't land for some reason.
Hey, not my car. Somehow it didn't get hurt. That's great.
Aiming in an eagle.
Did mine come in? The fire one?
Yeah, yours came in. For some reason, mine did. Like, I had to call it back out.
Freedom, triumph over tyranny 4. The extraction shuttle awaits your request. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
That's bullshit.
Aww.
Come grab me. Oh, it'll be too late by the time.
Yeah, probably will.
Maybe.
Try.
Yeah, I ran out somewhere. Guess I could throw a grenade close to. Yeah, ran the fuck out of it. Oh, you
Oh
missed that.
shit, I just went over it.
Oh, it's gonna
Oh
explode.
my god, no.
Alright, well, let me get in there.
Nice.
Oh, thought you were saying there was something there.
I said nice. We hit that jump. Check around out here. Something here and over there. Metal, super credits.
You may proceed
Oh my
to
God.
extraction when ready.
Oh, looking in the right spot here. Oh, it was that bomb that exploded. Art
Yeah,
there.
there's a gun there. Don't you want it? I'll shoot my tires out, alright?
That pop out the door looked good, didn't it?
Oh no.
Not the car, don't do it.
The car.
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, okay. Oh, it worked.
I told you it would. Hell, I'd
I
do it
can't
for
believe it. I can't believe it.
Hell, it's still got all its tires.
Yeah. Here we go, that's a spot.
Oh, this is fun.
Acquisitions and super credits. Nice.
Oh shit. That's it. Here, take this shit. Go on for it. Leave me alone. What is it? Let me see it. It's alright. Man, y'all keep getting me fucked up and shit, and I just can't stop. Sit down and watch TV or go to bed. Listen to me. Sit down and watch this show or go to bed. Those are your options. Ridiculous.
Might be able to call another car out by now.
2 seconds. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, yeah.
Spot right here.
Positions.
Wish I could get fucking handguns for this heavy machine gun.
Extraction is available.
Oh, it's a box?
Give me another. Come on, big money. Requisition slips.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Oh, there's 2 spots.
I would have lost the tires at some point.
Yep.
Totally wasn't me.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if it was, but I mean, it's a good chance. Usually when things, mysterious things start happening, it's usually something I'm doing.
There's a spot.
Metal.
Nice.
Extraction is available.
Metals. Oh shit, the car's on fire. But we ain't walking nowhere.
Yeah, I can call another one out too. But we're done basically. We can just head to extract.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
I rolled out of bounds so I could get even further on that bitch. Oh shit, oh shit, come on, come on. Yes.
Extraction is available.
I knocked you out of your car, dude.
I was already out because it was on fast for a second.
I'm just pushing it further away. You bastard. Oh, shit. I figured you would have stole my fucking car.
Nah, I blew one of the tires off of yours.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
Shit out of your car.
Oh god, I jumped out and slammed into the wall comically.
Calling in extraction. Extracting request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I have made some friends out here.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30
I
seconds.
wouldn't worry about that, but I wouldn't get back down there either. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
This shit killed everything.
Yeah, got both our cars.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Got a little altitude over here.
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Oh, it started burning before it hit the ground. Oh, it landed up top, dude. It's falling down the mountain. Just sliding down the fucking mountain, dude.
Freedom never sleeps!
Holy shit! It's coming for me!
You jump in the back of that son of a bitch.
This is the jankiest fucking extract I've ever seen, dude.
Look, there's only one way to get in, and I'll tell you how to get it. You gotta jump on the engine.
Covered in bugs here.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'll come back and knock it out, hopefully. No, it won't let me curve around at all.
I wonder if I can hit it with a car.
Maybe.
Try dropping a 500 on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that bounced. Alright, I'm gonna throw a 500 on it. It threw us around, but I don't think it budged it.
You're gonna have to jump up on this engine. Oh, almost.
Pelican 1 preparing
Oh, I got in there, dude. You gotta do it.
20 seconds. Reinforcement budget.
20 seconds.
Extraction complete.
God damn it!
God damn it, we're awesome.
No matter how dirty the cave or how dirty,
Get stop.
tyranny cannot hide.
Got that shit. I had to look at it and be like, this is the last chance. I'm gonna go home with this jump. And that's how legends are born.
I just aimed right in between the door and the platform and basically landed on the platform, slid in. That's crazy. Where's the fucking get away? They're gonna have to work on that for sure.
Right.
Lost the same kills.
That's happened a bunch this time. I'm up to 970.
Oh my god, so close.
Oh no, we only pulled one requisition, or two that time.
Hopefully this will be the match.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Oh, how do I change the paint on the car?
If it's not here, it's at the other spot. Yeah, I think it's at the other spot. Yeah, at the end, there's vehicle customizations. I've got the true blue pattern on everything.
I don't have anything for it.
Well, you haven't unlocked anything. You've got some packs that have colors. You just have to pick one and buy some. You can get the Desert Stormer one.
How do you get it?
You just buy it.
I mean, what's it look like?
It looks like a mech or a car or a shuttle.
Okay, okay. Everything else I have but the car has something, so.
Well, you bought everything then for some pack. The Dust Devil stuff definitely blends in with this environment.
Aha, I see it. I shouldn't have spent that money though. God damn. Oh well.
Not every pack has stuff in it, but a lot of them do.
Your foot's dirty. We need the wipes.
Urban Legends has colors. The first one has one.
There it is. What happened? I did the dust levels one.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it'll blend in with this environment.
Load it up. Alright.
This is the round, dude.
Yep. Nothing but positivity here.
Dad, I can't do it. There's a hole in it.
That's a big ass hole.
There's a hole in it.
Yep.
I can't do it now.
Yeah, I know, that's sad.
Daddy, I'll get some right here.
You good. You get to watch the bedroom back there and then we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, here's the equals that. Okay. Those hours seem to help.
Daddy, I can't get it. Let me tell you. Yeah,
You got it.
I can't.
Just turn the light on, baby. Get your hands out of your mouth. Go get them wipes up. Look under there and see if there's something. Somebody go get the wipes. Kinsey. Get the wipes. Dude, my cat went ham on some rats, dude. I know, did some crazy shit. I think I landed on one of the
Yeah.
spots. Yeah, he caught 5 rats and put them under the bed.
Well, that's good.
Super credits.
Nice. Get it?
I shot one too.
Rearming. Be back shortly.
What?
Mission is progressing.
How did this car get in here?
I drove it
Oh, where's mine?
outside of the base a little bit.
Can't remember where I parked it. Oh, the other
South.
side.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
What?
I can't blood yet.
Yes, because it's broken.
Southeast.
Oh.
There's like 2 more globs somewhere.
Here's one.
That was it. Oh, there's still one more. Huh.
Oh, I see it. Look, it's stuck up on that sign.
Oh wow.
There's something
Sneaky
in there.
fucking bugs, man.
I'm on it.
You have ignited
Alright.
the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Go spot down here.
Found something!
Super credits. Positions. Positions.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Looks like a spot.
Tagging map. West. 200 meters. Found something!
Super credits. Medals. And super credits.
Oh,
I
it's
think that
on.
was it right there.
I'm at 1,010.
Fuck yeah. All it takes is a little
Here's the
fun.
rock.
Found something!
I had a breaker incendiary in here.
Does not happen often.
What injury?
Ridiculous.
What?
Oh, I thought you shot me with a grenade.
Not on purpose if I did. Possible that.
Super credits. Damn.
Awesome.
Good night for super credits.
Out of liberty.
Question mark right over there.
Found something.
Medals.
Nice. I saw the laser getting you. I can heard your guy going, oh. Sounded weird.
Extraction is available.
Get out.
Arc thrower and a flamethrower. Wow. What a bunch of bullshit. A hell bomb right there.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Alright.
Yep.
Medals, super credits. Everything we're looking for.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Checking around the edge of the map over here. shit. I landed it. Alright, I guess we're probably out of here.
Oh shit.
Oh, I hit it right behind you, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good one that time. Blew my arms and head off my body.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
It's still rolling. That's still a good chassis there, dude. Look at that thing go. It's still rolling. It went right through you.
What?
Are you seeing this shit?
Nah, I'm driving the car next to you.
Yeah, I'm running along next to the chassis. I'm standing on top of it now, you see it?
Yeah, I see it. To me, it looks like it's sitting down here on fire.
Nah, it was rolling around. Stuff, okay.
Extraction is
Oh, I jumped you! Kinda. And I'm dead.
squad lost. Deploying
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reporting to the front.
Wow. They tried to get a little spicy on us.
Yeah.
Wish I got like that.
All right. And we are out of here. Gonna call a car down to go up this hill.
Oh yeah. Think I'm gonna walk up that hill? I'm a goddamn helldiver.
I'll drop my car up here.
Calling down a vehicle.
Extraction shuttle inbound. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I got it. And I'm getting out. Where the hell did my car go? Oh, it got dropped outside. There's more bad guys out here.
1 minute.
I rolled it. It's rolling bad. Somersault. Well, I finally fucked it up.
Bug tunnel breach.
Mm-hmm.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Last reload.
Nice.
If it lands on you, oh.
Oh, oh. Is it gonna land? There we go. Definitely hit the car. Liberty forsaken arm? Is that what you said? Your arm fucked up?
Pelican 1 for extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Nice.
There are no subterranean feature that a Helldiver cannot correct.
Coulda get some new shit. Coulda get some new shit.
Mm-hmm. She sucked 37 dicks. It was off of Clerks. Dude's girlfriend admitted that she had sucked 37 dicks. And he was just like completely distraught about it. She brought him some food or something, and she was leaving as he was yelling at her, and he was like, "Try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot." He yelled at her out the door, and there was a guy that was standing there, and he started walking towards her, and he was like, "Hey, get back here." Alright, you gonna get the gas pack?
I don't know.
Grab some cheese or something. Might grab a cookie. Yeah, pretty much the best thing about that gas pack is that backpack. It'll really be able to keep the bugs off. As they're charging up on you, it'll be spraying them, and they'll immediately lose interest.
I kind of want to try that truth. Have you tried the truth enforcer shit? A lot of good, like all of its guns are medium armor penetrating or better.
I don't know, I'll have to look. I don't think I've got that one. Truth enforcers. No, I don't have that one. Well, the paint jobs are pretty cool on it.
Yeah, I like it. I'm doing it. Fuck it.
Let me let this dog out. That's up to you, dude. You go outside? Yeah. Turn the light on for him. I have to bust a cookie's ass.
I know, I need a shot. You
Yeah.
wanna keep playing?
We could play for a little while, or sit and talk at least, either way.
Right. That's snack 30.
Mm-hmm. Susie got some of those fudge stripe cookies.
Oh shit.
Those are some of the best ones in my opinion. I just don't like
Yeah.
it's too sweet, you know, and these are like more mild. They're Keebler. Magically made with Keebler fudge. Little elf shits.
Little elf penises like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just whip through it. That's the fudge stripe is just them whipping that shit back and forth across it.
Mm-hmm.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Alright. See if Duke's made it back inside yet. Yep, just came in.
Timing?
I've got a sheet over the door, so like it'll open up just enough that you can get inside, but it doesn't leave the door wide ass open. Oh, you gonna lay down in here? I don't know. I think you should probably come back in the bedroom with me.
Sounds like someone's carrying a dog to bed.
Right?
You might just be taking a break.
I'll let him lay in there for a little while. I'll come back and get him.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
What's up, boo? Oh, I didn't bring you a cookie. I'm sorry. It had chocolate on it. You probably shouldn't have. But you don't know that. Maybe I'll bring you a poof. Go hit the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Dad were guided by Baba Yaga up to the tower. Now is a special lesson. The training notifies
The destroyer is ready for your next
And we're back.
Rations, poison, before dolls were invented, children played with a log wrapped in fabric, imagining it as Nastia and Dad learned how to handmade dolls. Then they enjoyed the fashion traditional dolls that
Those grenades can plug bug holes.
now it's time to eat the most delicious
Match just a test.
fashion.
Had to piss too.
Yep, it was good timing.
You're here. The galaxy
I was
awaits.
standing in there thinking, I wonder if the dogs know that they fucking pee in these bathrooms. And I was just, surely they do. They can definitely smell it.
Right.
Even if they don't see you in the act, they can fucking smell it. Probably further than we can.
Give me some sandwiches.
It's a sandwich 30.
The hour of our next victory.
Yeah, I heard you took the leftover.
Let us cleanse the galaxy of aliens.
Took all the chicken left over from dinner and shit, made it into chicken salad and I toasted bread.
Yep, that's a good sandwich. Anytime you toast
Snack
the
situation
bread,
got real.
yeah, anytime you toast the bread, it fucking really takes the sandwich to the next level. If I'm toasting the bread, I'm gonna go ahead and put like a little bit of butter on it and some seasonings too.
Mm-hmm.
Like just a little bit of fucking garlic and onion. And a tiny, tiny bit of salt.
And that was pretty much what it did.
Well, it's just like anytime you get garlic salt or it's like they put more salt in that than anything else. So I just put
Right.
powder. Oh, the things up at the store the other day, they were completely out of fucking onion powder. I was like, damn. Like every brand of onion powder was gone.
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
People getting ready for Thanksgiving, I guess.
Could be. Yeah, all they had was like minced onions. So that's what I ended up getting.
Well, you heard any new news today or anything?
JD Vance, you know how they post videos of him like being fat and having long curly hair and stuff?
Yeah.
Have you seen those memes or whatever?
Yeah.
He totally embraced it on Halloween. He posted a picture of himself on Twitter wearing a wig that like matched the hair from the meme. And his face was like all up in the picture, like way up in the picture, so it looked like he was fat, you know?
That's awesome.
He did that, and he posted something like some kind of scary version of it too. That matched Halloween. But it was just funny that he's like embracing the fucking meme and not getting pissed off about it. Like, he probably
It's the only way
likes
to
it.
overcome it.
Yeah, he probably likes it. He's probably just like, well, I'm kind of popular, and you know, if you act like this shit bothers you, people just do it more. So you just kind of gotta embrace it and go along with it. And people will stop doing it, you know. When it doesn't seem like it's bothering you, it's not funny anymore. You know. It's just like with guys, you know. He fucking comes from the military, and you know, if someone says something about your mom or your girlfriend or something, and it pisses you off, then they're just that's the thing they go to then every time, you know. Every time they want to piss you off, that's what they'll talk about. Yeah, you can't let people control you like that, you know.
We must act.
You gotta be able to control your emotions. Just let that shit slide off of you. Like, I don't care what you say about my mom or my girlfriend or whatever, you know. That shit doesn't mean anything to me. Your opinions mean nothing to me, you know. Yep. Wish you could play fucking either one of those fucking universe games that I'm playing now. The Xenoverse or the DC Universe. I think you would enjoy both of them. There's more to do, like there's more of a world to run around in the DC Universe. But it also is fun just to play that Xenoverse. Fucking kick some people's asses.
Right.
You can't co-op the story, but there's like parallel quests that go along with the story. So as you progress the story, you unlock more parallel quests, and it goes right along with it. So you can do story mode by yourself, and then when you get a friend playing with you, you can hop into the parallel quests and level up. There's this one mission where all you do is fight Frieza, and then like one random group of players, and you can farm that one pretty quickly. You gotta get like fucking, totally get the Dragon Balls, and make a wish and stuff. I think that's how you get one of the transformations. I think like maybe one of the god transformations. You gotta wish for it from the dragon.
That'd be cool.
I've got Kaioken, or Ultra Instinct, or Super Saiyan. So I can do any of those three. It seems like Super Saiyan's the best just because it like enhances your strength and damage and shit. Ultra Instinct's not bad though. I like having more damage, you know?
Right.
But I saw this one guy, he had his character set up, so I don't know how he was doing it, but he was like, instead of using the stamina, it was like charging the stamina while he was dodging. And so he was like basically able to dodge infinitely. Ultra Instinct.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
Yep, that guy looks like fucking Brawley. He's got like a Gohan style hair, and it's white. I got a sword on my back. I guess I'll have to try to get Kaiser to play it a little bit. He seems like he might do it. I think he's nerdy enough for it. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z is only, or the Xenoverse. It's only got like this little city that you can roam around in, and then there's like other little areas that you can go to. But it doesn't have like a big open world like the DC universe does. Like, you've got fucking Metropolis and Gotham, and they're like fucking full-size cities, you know? Like it takes a minute to fly from one side of the city to the other.
Well, those sandwiches were good. God damn it.
Yeah, those cookies I had were good. I would have rather had sandwiches, but whatever. I ate a piece of cheese and a couple cookies.
That pistol at the bottom of this pack I just got, it's a fucking, it says it's light, medium, and explosive. And it charges up.
Yeah, it's one of those plasma weapons.
Pretty sweet.
One of the
Wish I had a whole lot more medals.
Yeah, I hear you. I just got the gas.
But I do have that gun on.
25 more medals to hit page 2.
Yeah, I gotta spend like one more medal to get to page 2. But the only thing I have is 35 medals, so guess I'll be spending 35.
Right.
I like that red outfit.
Yeah, it looks very Sith trooper. You know, like
Right.
Sith version of the stormtroopers.
Right. I'm gonna need it.
50 bloodhound. Helps prevent Helldivers from flinching when hit. So if you get shot or hit, you won't flinch. Provides a higher. Oh, it's got a slightly higher armor rating. It's 125.
Sweet.
Markers placed on the map will generate radar scans every 2 seconds. So you could look at the map and put a ping somewhere, and it's like a radar. That's pretty cool.
Sweet. I can search for shit. Then get that red helmet to go with it. I'm gonna have to do it, dude. And the cape.
You could use it when you're, like approaching a spot. Like put a ping out on it, and you'll know if there's people there or not, or how many, or where they're at. You know, you'd be able to go around pinging spots, and then like much more accurately throw bombs and things like that.
Is this submachine gun the only one that has medium armor penetration? I think it might be.
Probably.
I was just like, every weapon in here is that way.
It's basically an assault rifle because it's two-handed. You know, like it's not a one-handed SMG. At ease. Yeah, this is the Soviet pack for sure. Soviet / Star Wars.
Right. I like the red and black theme, so that's pretty sweet.
Yep. Yeah, it's very similar to these Sith troopers. Yeah, the red and black will look good on all your stuff.
Right.
Put that
Very
red
distinct.
Put that red skull on the hood of your car.
Yep.
It's got a white cape also. Most packs don't have multiple capes like that.
Yeah, it has the white setup too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep, the cape looks pretty good. The red one. just looking forward to that gas backpack, man. That thing's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have to get that fucking bug spray too, the heavy bug spray. It's called the sterilizer.
Yeah, that's a hint.
Yeah,
You better go do some mating before you get spraying that shit around. Halfway to the next level, I'll be 56 in no time.
Yep. Sucks that the space station's not operational right now.
I know they just gave us those 380s. Now we get nothing.
And immediately, yeah, it's like we spent shit on it for nothing.
We should go do a level 4 to end the night.
That's fine.
Get to try out this new shotgun.
I'll put those gas grenades on. Try them out. I'll start throwing them out on the bunkholes and shit. That should work good.
The whole break is over. Choose where you will
Should probably bring our walkers.
The bugs are
See what we gotta do first.
few of them.
They just gonna pop what?
This operation would hamstring the enemy's capabilities.
You need to, what happened? Put them back in the box. Why is it so hot? You had it laying in front of the heater? Oh my god.
Had your phone laying in front of the heater?
Yes, it's tricky. Sure going. I wonder why.
Yeah. You're sitting in front of the heater with the phone in front of you. It's even closer to the heater. Yeah.
You gotta go to bed.
Alright, we gotta restart 3 pubs.
We might be up early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm down, dude. Call me. No matter what time. If you get that fucking deer, call me. Are you thinking before? Oh, it's the weekend now. Shit. Oh. Yeah, get it.
Yeah, we don't have nothing to do. You lay in the bed not feeling it heated before you roll over all of the night. Alright.
I guess I'll just bring a turret.
What are we doing here?
The pumps, just like we were doing. It's just level 4.
You're bringing a Gatling turret, right?
Yeah, and my machine gun. Just bring a machine gun, dude. Instead of your back. That way you'll have something on hand to use.
It's just painted that way.
Oh, okay. It's fine if you want to use it.
Alright, that's alright. Smart to get the machine gun. I'm surprised you didn't go with the regular machine gun.
I went with the plain one. The what I've been using. It's just.
Did you?
Yeah. I think so.
It looked like a different picture. Because I got the plain one. Yours picture looked different.
I think you got the medium one.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be going around the house fucking hanging up sheets and shit tomorrow, or today now, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to kill something in the morning. Feel like I've got a good feeling about it.
We enter the heart of the gloom. Bleed it dry.
Deploying equipment package.
Oh damn, they do want us to go into the underground. Damn, you should have brought your Mac. Oh well.
It's alright.
I'll call you.
Got this new shotgun.
Yeah, I'll call you a backpack out as soon as I can, so you'll have one on your back also.
For my machine gun. Of course, I didn't bring anything for big guys because I'm a fucking retard.
Me neither. Really? Oh, I got one thing. Got him, huh?
Another one.
Oh, he's coming.
Gotta run them tight
Got a
fucking
500
circles.
on him.
Oh, guys, stop.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I went with this lightweight one, because I can reload it while I'm moving.
I guess I don't have that.
I'll call it down for
Guess
you.
I thought. It's alright. Look, I got it. This thing holds plenty of shit. I gotta try out this new shotgun on something, but damn. Everything keeps being big. It puts the goddamn weapon on him.
Alright.
Oh shit, I just threw a fire in
Okay.
there.
Okay. Man, this fucking laser thing is doing its job. Climb. Okay. Oh yeah, let me try this gas grenade, see if it'll close this hole. Oh, it totally worked. Nice.
Alright, we still got some shit. So, oh, it's up on that thing again.
One step closer to mission completion.
Alright. Another one northeast of us.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
200 meters. Oh, look who
Hold on.
decided to come into the bedroom. Yeah, I'll call something down over there too.
Already hustling out on us.
Already a big guy over there.
Don't break our church, you piece of shit!
I think I got him.
Objective nearby.
Oh shit, there's another one. Nice.
That motherfucker crushed every turret we had. What a piece of shit.
Oh, we didn't check that last spot for samples, really. Jesus. There's the last spot.
Right here.
Got a sample. Mission progress logged.
Oh, shit, we got bullshit.
Alright, northeast.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
Laugh with me.
Found something.
Spot right here.
Rare sample acquired.
Just a rare sample, it looks like. Something to the left here. There's like a mug hole over here. Go 500 over there.
Ending in an eagle. Bug outpost destroyed.
An eagle never misses.
Sample collected.
Bunch of regular samples.
Objective near. Crossing air support.
Big guy over here. Big guy. Hey, he's throwing my shit.
Requesting air support.
Got him.
Eagle 1 rearming.
Oh shit, here's another one.
Yep. I've shot him several times.
Grenade. Throwing supply beacon. One step closer to mission completion.
Oh shit. Gas myself.
Injury? What injury?
Look out. Oh,
Reinforcing.
there's a charger coming. Throw that cluster grenade up underneath him.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Tough shot here, Ryan.
30 minutes remaining.
Alright. How'd that go?
Okay, good. Oh shit.
Just hit him with a 500 in just a second. Sacrifice myself for that one.
Pushing for samples.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Democracy has landed.
Alright, where to? There's the penis rock.
Did it?
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters.
Look, there's some ammo there.
It just dropped something. That spot we were just
Yeah, I done ran out of that. I used all that.
Alright, we gotta go to
This was
northwest.
the false one or whatever.
They want us to kill so many bugs underground also.
Alright. It'll be a little harder with the setup I got, but want to throw out another weapon right quick.
There's a backpack. Do you want to try this other machine gun?
That's alright, I'll just use this one. It hits pretty hard. Not bad.
Alright.
Tell you one thing, I needed that goddamn ammo. That worked. They're like, hey, why don't you go do the most dangerous shit possible?
Yeah.
And if you take a break whilst doing it, you're a loser.
Will die. Wait, you need to clear extract, and there's an area for the northwest.
Alright. Oh, good. I'll be able to put some fucking shit in here. Oh, it says something up. There you go.
Just gotta get further into the middle. That was it.
That's easy.
We didn't have to clear as much out as I thought.
Right. Yeah, my borders are already going. Might as well call in some assholes.
Extraction shuttle in. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
They're gonna throw the goddamn You know, throw the goddamn kitchen sink at us.
Maybe.
Oh, that's unfortunate. There's that line in the sand.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Alright, I think that went good.
Oh, that was no problem, dude.
It honestly seemed about like that one did, you know, except for we just had chargers. Oh,
Oh shit, dude.
I thought the other one was the resupply. So I went walking for it and it was the machine gun and then the resupply hit me.
Oh.
God damn it.
Got him. The turret was looking right at me. Oh, you got me.
Oh, God
You
damn
got
it.
me.
I didn't mean to.
That's alright.
God damn it. God damn it. That's crazy. Damn, I didn't pick up that guard dog, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Reporting to the front.
Dang.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Yeah, I did. Perfect. Your stuff should have been right here.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Reloading.
Reload's pretty quick, this shotgun. Jesus.
God damn, that got me too. Fuck, that got everything. Damn.
Such a cluster
Thing
grenade.
spreads out. Yeah. That's some bitch. They're a lot more powerful in the air than they are on the fucking ground, I'll tell you that. Oh shit.
Down extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty
Went
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, those clusters would be good for taking out large groups. Whenever, you know, we get to those areas with the pumps and stuff, you could just throw one out over it. Yeah, it was no problem. Only 16 minutes. Yeah, 4's not bad, but when you get up to like 6, that's when they start throwing fucking dragons and shit at you. That's when it starts really getting ridiculous. Probably that backpack drone getting all those kills.
Right, oh yeah, that shit went great. Got about the same accuracy. I stemmed 8 times, stemmed 11 times, hell yeah. We both had an accidental.
Right, double accidental.
It's a quadruple accidental.
Both landed. I landed a fucking resupply directly on you, and then you landed right on top of me.
And it looked like you had dove to the ground right
I
as I was
did.
coming down. Is what it looked like.
I did, because your machine gun was pointing right at me. Or maybe it was mine. The Gatling was like right there, you know, at my head, so I just dove to the side. It had that look, you know, like whenever it stops pointing, you know, it stops turning, it's just pointing one direction, it looks like it's about to start firing, you know, so I just dove.
Yeah. But well, that was real quick. That was easier than I thought it would be for sure. I was thinking about a little bit more resistance to that. 5 might be the magic number.
It'll be a little bit harder on 5.
Answer, Helldiver.
It says the changes at the bottom of the screen, I think, whenever you're going from one level to the next. Like, it directly tells you, how, like, the conditions. Like, level 4 says, enemy tactical objectives, heavy outpost, heavily armored enemies. And then 5 says operation modifiers, massive enemies, heavily armored enemies. Tactical objectives increase on 6, massive enemies and heavily. So even going up to 5, you're gonna get probably dragons, because it says massive enemies, you know?
Right.
So the highest you can get without seeing anything too ridiculous is 4 on one of these hive worlds.
Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I've had no deer activity, dude.
That's crazy.
So, it's gonna be the morning. Let's see what the deer radar says. Deer for
The deer radar.
For your next mission.
I only have to put batteries in it once a season, so that's great.
Yeah, that's really
It
good.
holds like, I mean, I guess it holds 16 double A.
What?
Yeah.
16?
Yeah. It's a panel of 8, and both sides of it take 8.
Where does it send those pictures to? Like, is it connected to your internet, or is it like satellite or something?
It's a cell cam. It's cellular. It has a phone service just like my phone has.
Oh, okay.
I pay for that service every month. It's
Wow.
for Verizon, I think. It's either Verizon or AT&T. But it's $20 a month. But it gives me such an advantage of knowing where I need to be for the best luck.
Right.
It's got AI in it and shit. So like after you, like I have 400 pictures. It's pretty soon I'll have. You know what? I might have data now. That's the kind of stuff I know would be interesting to you too. Just being able to fucking see.
16
If I got a
double
better
A's. 16, huh? God damn. Is it just the whole back of the device is batteries?
Yeah, the whole thing opens up like a door and a big battery pack sits inside of it.
Damn.
I'm trying to figure out, there's a something. Trying to figure out.
Let's see. Double A is like 1.5 volts times 16. It's a 24 volt device there, dude. I guess it's gotta have a lot of power in it to send a signal, you know, to the cell towers. I mean, I guess our phones don't have that much power. And they can fucking, you know, they're picking up signals from the towers and stuff. Ask Google about that. Volts are used by an average smartphone. average smartphone's battery runs at approximately 3.7 volts. So that's not much at all, dude. It's like 2, 3, just over 3 AA's worth of volts. You'd need 4 batteries to cover it. If you all you need is 3.7. That's pretty cool.
So Friday is the most active day. And let's see.
Okay, let's talk about chargers too. Most standard chargers give you about 5 volts, and then the high voltage chargers are 9, 12, and some even as high as 20.
This thing has so much information. It's like photos by the day, photos by sun phase, photos by cardinal direction, photos by wind direction, photos by temperature, and every one of them has a chart showing you the best. Like, so basically, Friday at fucking like 7:45 in the morning is the most active times I see. But I have a lot of, but Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday are almost just as good.
Right, it's still pretty active out there.
Yeah,
Like they're coming
Saturday,
out
Sunday
there.
has been the worst, I guess.
They're coming out there a lot, it seems like.
Yeah. You could do three. You can do it daily, weekly, monthly, and 3 monthly. Just fucking,
See
and it just
which part
records
of the
all
year
that.
on the 3 monthly, it's
Right.
like what couple months are the best time to be hunting. I mean, you only have a certain period of the year you can hunt anyways, right?
Right. It's like 3 or 4 months out of the year, something like that.
I'm down, dude. You fucking slay that thing. Come over there and help you tag that meat up. Tag it and tag it. We should start tagging it, honestly. We should get like a permanent...
You're
like
supposed to.
Like a Sharpie or something. Oh, I know you're
supposed
supposed
to
to. I know you're supposed to.
Yeah.
As the hunter, you're
Yeah.
supposed to fucking identify, like label
It yeah.
But just to
Well,
like
technically,
know what the
for you
pieces
to
are.
have raw meat in your freezer, you gotta have. It's supposed to be saying something too, but no one would ever come see you.
Yeah.
They would come see me. It takes one asshole. I got some Sharpies. I need to just. I could see. I could look at the camera and see what day it was exactly, and then fucking write it down. It was
Right.
like October 25th or something.
Well, just knowing what types of meat are in the bag too.
Right.
Yeah, if you're gonna turn all your shit into jerky, you gotta let me borrow that meat grinder, so I can turn some of it
Right.
into hamburger meat.
I will. Be careful with that thing. It should. I mean, it's really set up where you can't get fucked up, but if you did, you'd be fucked up hard.
I'm putting my pinky right in it. I'm adding that
I'll do
human
it.
meat to the deer, and then I'm gonna eat it.
I'll do it.
I'll consume my own pinky. I got to, man. I got to. Just seems like
See
the
it
thing to
spinning,
do.
you're like, I gotta touch it.
Yeah. It's just like when you see a fan spinning, it's like, you know, you shouldn't stick your finger into it, but you fucking really want to, you know?
Every time.
Gotta stick it in there a little bit just to see how it feels.
Yeah, that's got a lot of dudes in trouble.
Oh, for sure. It's got you in trouble. Got you ass deep in babies. It was pretty fun over at the Halloween party or whatever.
Oh, there was exposing a whole bunch of people you don't know, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Once again, I didn't bring my wax pen when I should have.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. Susie said
Here,
something
Cat's
about it.
on. He probably would have hit me up.
Susie said something. She was like, we should have rolled a blunt. And I was just like, that's alright. You know, I was like, there's kids around. We can't. I mean, we could have sat out by the fire, because all you gotta do is be like, oh, it's too cold out here. Which it really was. That's part of why I started the fire, was the sun had gone down, and it was already starting to get chilly. That dry wood burnt up so quick, that little stack that y'all had. I mean, it wasn't even a little stack, it was to the top in that thing. And like, we went in for a minute and ate the pizza or whatever, and then when I went back down there and checked, like, all that dry wood had turned to coal already. I just threw those wet logs on top. It was so hot in the barrel, they immediately, you know, started burning.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a smokeless barrel, like made in 2 different layers or something. So.
The way the smokeless systems work is they just have holes for air at the bottom, you know?
Yeah.
And that one, it might have like a double layer to it, you know, for safety, and that also works as like it sucks the air up through the bottom of the double layer, and then that mixes with the gases that are coming out and helps it burn cleaner, you know? Yeah, it's supposed to help it get more oxygen, so you have less of the unburnt product in the air.
Right.
That fucking smoke machine was a little bit too much, honestly.
Yeah, it was big time.
Might need to put that in the front of the house next time, like behind the bushes or something. I think that would have been a good spot behind the bushes, because it would have kind of hung there, you know? It would have the house to cover it a little bit, and that hill from the front to cover it, so you might get like a big bunch of fog in the front yard. Did you go over there and clean up everything?
He was supposed to call me when he got home from like a wedding or something. He never did.
Oh, okay. If you want some help cleaning it up, you know, just holler at me. I'll help you. Usually me and Susie would stay at the end of a party like that and help clean up all the trash and shit, straighten up all the food and put it up, but we were riding with y'all, so it was just whenever you wanted to leave. It was fun though.
Yeah.
Glad Judy was out in all the recliner and stuff.
Yeah, right. It's good to try to do is spend a bunch of all the holidays. It should be probably the next one to go.
Yeah, you only get so many years with everyone, and that's so many summers and holidays and shit, so she probably don't have too many left in her. You might as well spend them with her, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I didn't see any. I hadn't heard anything on the news in a couple of days. Nothing major.
I saw some judge had tried to order Trump to like continue the food stamp program, even though the government was shut down, and Trump was just like asking for more clarity or something. That's what the title of the thing said, anyways. I mean, you want to be like, withhold the payment from Congress too, because they're government workers. But fucking,
Yeah, exactly.
it probably wouldn't even really hurt them,
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. Mm. Oh, and today, the first, this was the second. Today is the second now, so I guess they'll be stealing from the damn
Walmart.
stores.
From the McDonald's. Hitting people outside of McDonald's. Just grab a bag and run. I could see
There
that
were
happening.
places. I seen a news report that showed like fast food places like that took EBT. I was like, what?
Yeah, in California they do that, in some other states, but not around here.
They're the best.
They say it's for the homeless people, because they don't really have a place to store their food, so it gives them a way to eat without having to store anything.
Right.
Oh yeah, they're trying to push a bill now to stop illegals from receiving the government benefits, because with this food stamp crisis going on, like it kind of put a spotlight on it, and the fact that like half the people that receive the benefits aren't American citizens, so it's just like they really shouldn't even be receiving the benefits because they're not citizens. But now they have to like put a law into effect to make that so, basically, which is crazy.
Did you ever hear anything else about them stealing them jewels from the loot? Did they get those back?
I think they've got some suspects that they're looking at now. I want to say maybe they found some of them in like a trash can that wasn't too far.
Hmm.
Yeah, they got some suspects charged. Let's see.
Well, that's good.
Two more people have been charged over a theft. 38-year-old woman charged complicit in organized theft and conspiracy. Separately, a man, 37, was charged. Both denied involvement. Both had been previously arrested, were already charged with theft and criminal conspiracy. Oh, two men. Partially disguised in their heist. Two of the alleged thieves who had been arrested earlier later admitted their involvement. Okay, so two of them admitted that they did it.
Shit, yeah, if they find your ass, you better be the first one to fucking flip. What I'm saying. Catch your ass, you better be the first one to point the damn finger. And only one person's gonna get a deal.
The woman who's been charged was in tears as she appeared before a magistrate and confirmed that she lived in Paris' northern suburb of something. She was a journalist. Magistrate later ruled the woman needs to stay in custody. The 37-year-old man is also ordered to stay in pre-trial detention. He's known to the French justice system for past robberies, so one of them has a history with robberies. So, in the French justice system, the suspect placed under investigation will normally, but not necessarily, end up facing trial. An examination magistrate is designated to lead the investigation into the person, looking in theory at material that might clear them as well as incriminate. So it's up to the judge to determine if they stay in jail, which they did.
Yeah, they're not gonna let that shit go.
Oh, the fucking, the company that made the crane that they used, like, used it for a commercial, basically. Like, they didn't directly... Or maybe they did. Maybe they... I think they posted a picture of it being used, maybe, and then, like, said something like, if you need a job done, you know, quick and easy, use our cranes.
Hilarious.
Yeah. It was like 9:30 in the morning. They arrived with a stolen vehicle-mounted mechanical lift to gain access of a balcony. And they used a disc cutter to crack open display cases housing the jewelry. Thieves were inside for 4 minutes and made their escape on 2 scooters waiting outside before switching to cars. Okay, one of the items, a crown, was dropped during the escape. The other 7 jewels have not been found. Okay, so I did hear something about one piece being found. It was the crown. That was the most fucking expensive piece.
Right.
Whoever paid for that heist is not going to be happy about that. They wanted that one the most. The fear is that they've already been spirited abroad, although the prosecutor in charge of the case has said she's still hopeful they can be retrieved intact. Yeah, right. They've been sold. They were going to someone. Someone paid for that whole thing.
Right. Oh yeah. And if they shipped them out too, that's it. It'll never be seen again.
Culture minister said that for years, museum authority has gravely, or quote, gravely underestimated the risks of intrusions and theft, promising that new measures would be in place by the end of the year. Shortly after the theft, it was revealed by the Louvre's director that the only camera monitoring the area was pointed away from the balconies the thieves climbed over to break in. Wow. So the only camera there was probably like pointed at the jewels directly, and so they just suddenly someone walked into the room. President of the Louvre has since admitted the museum failed its responsibilities but denied that security had been overlooked, saying from the time that she took office in 2021 she had been warned consistently of the need for more investment. She said the 2 main weaknesses in security was lack of security cameras on the perimeter. Okay, just the main weakness. Yeah. Lack of cameras. Oh, she said this was the responsibility of the city of Paris, not the Louvre itself, Take some fucking responsibility, chick. You were in charge. Shit went bad. Just say you fucked up. Y'all should have had more cameras and stuff. Don't put this on Paris. The whole city didn't get those jewels stolen, you know. Your crappy security did.
Right. It's up to you to secure your building.
I'm sure they
You're
had they had the money to fucking put more cameras out. Like, come on. I don't know that that would have stopped the thieves, but they've got more of an idea of what happened and more evidence. Since the incident, security measures have been tightened around the French cultural institutions. And the Louvre has transferred some of its most precious jewels to the Bank of France following the heist. In case someone wants to try them again. Wow. They're just like, well damn, it was so easy for them to get in here, you know? Yeah, they're worried about it happening again. That's crazy. I guess I would be too if I was the director of that place, you know, or the manager.
Yeah, I'd be like, they just proved how easy it is. Now every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to be that wants to make a buck is going to be trying to roll up in this bitch.
Yeah, and we have like priceless jewels here.
The Mona Lisa, which you're probably not going to get that, but
Hopefully they've got some like actual armed guards. Well, not armed, you know, some guards. Maybe armed with a stick or something, whatever they could be armed with.
The Mona Lisa is behind like fucking 4 to 8 inches of bulletproof glass. Yeah, see? You want you want me to get your cat's head?
That's crazy. They dropped the crown.
One more. I got you. What you want? Happened in Paris. You're lucky they didn't just bend over and let them fucking with the fist fucking with them jewels.
Oh, you're lucky the director wasn't just sitting there, just like, there you go. While you're taking them jewels, you might as well take this
Go back over there,
backside.
sit in your chair. Yeah.
It'll only take a minute.
Yeah. Don't even worry about spitting on it. We're French.
Well, at this point, I wouldn't fucking doubt if the person in charge was involved. You know, they're probably looking at her like real hard.
Well, you know, most of France has been taken over by them goddamn animals anyway, so it's probably one of those rich ones that orchestrated it.
Oh, it was definitely fucking paid for. That wasn't just some random robbery. The fact that they had that piece of equipment. That shit was fucking planned. Yeah, they had a buyer in mind for sure. Or someone, you know, paid for that to happen. Like, organized it, you know?
Go sit down. We'll get one in a minute, but you gotta calm down. You sit down for a minute. We'll deal with it in a minute. Hush! I'll do it in a minute, like I said. Give my damn phone back. You ain't gonna listen to me. You gonna listen to me? Just sit down. I'll be over there in a minute. I'll get you something. Yeah. Have a seat. Sit down.
This baby's pretty demanding.
Yes. Should just sit there and repeat herself. And I'm like, fucking stop. And I just snatched the phone back out of her hand. I'm like, give me my shit. You can't listen to me. You can't have my shit.
Right.
Oh, man. Shoot a big old fat juicy deer first thing in the morning.
Do it. Do it. Call me. Text me with the picture.
Get one of those damn 8-year-old 200-pound deers. Get 50 pounds of meat a piece off of it.
Oh, that'd be awesome if you got a big one. Yeah, that last one was small.
Yeah, it was kind of small compared to the ones I usually shoot. But this is probably my last year, so it's really like, if it don't have spots on it, it's going to the freezer.
Right. Yeah, they're actively removing your little forest right now.
Oh, yeah.
Which there will probably still be a little section back there.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't own all of it, but...
It's just once there's people in those houses, they'll be, probably get pissed about it.
Well, I would go to bow hunting at that point, if I still hunt.
I mean, maybe they'll be cool people and you can just talk to them. And they'll be like, yeah, go ahead,
Then again, I unplugged my fucking headphones. Didn't mean to. They got caught on my pants.
Yeah, I was just saying, maybe some cool people will move in and they won't mind you hunting back there,
Right. Well, I'm hoping that when I go hunting with this guy across the highway, I get in with him, hanging out with him, and then he's got a spot of his own with like 300 acres that he fucking puts like 600 pounds of corn at a time. He goes and comes back with like 6 or 7 deer at a time. So if I could go out there and get 3 or 4 deer at a time to come back and cut up, that's what's up, bro.
Right.
Come home with 6 or 7 fucking deer. Oh my god, dude.
Right.
It'd take us half a day to cut that shit up, but it'd be well worth it.
Yeah, even 2 of them would be a lot.
Let's just say if we averaged 20 pounds a piece per deer, or let's just say we got 12 pounds a piece, and we know that's possible. Let's say 15, because that's going to be, I don't know, just 12. 12 times 4 is a lot. That's 48, something like that. That's 40, yeah, it's almost 50 pounds of deer right there, dude. I think we'd have a lot more than that if we had 4 deer, but especially bigger deer. That'd be great, man. I can't wait. You got delusions of grandeur.
Right.
Get into a place like that and goddamn buy me a deep freezer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully it works out.
I need one of those. I need one of those machines that makes cube steak. I guess I could just get a mallet.
Where is that guy's hunting spot at?
Another county. I can't remember what he said the name of it. It was another county. Somewhere I've never been.
Does he always bring the camper and do overnights, or
It'd be like a weekend trip, and he already has like a whole hunting camp set up out there for campers and shit already. Or they're just like permanent fixtures there.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's gonna be great. I hope so anyways. Hang out, drink a few brews, shoot a few deer.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to bring the old semi-automatic shotgun out there. Put some slugs in it and fucking smash 2 or 3 at a time on a bait pile.
Bring it just in case a fucking bear rolls up on you or something while you're sitting in camp.
Hey, I got bear tags too.
Right.
Gotta get them every year. Never used one.
That'd be awesome. Wonder what that tastes like.
It's supposed to be like a sweet tasting meat. That's what I've
Oh
heard. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. They eat berries. They eat a lot of berries. Makes sense, I guess.
Might be delicious. I'm willing to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I always wanted to go bear hunting, so if we ever get the chance, that'd be great.
Yeah. Might have to like keep a claw or something from it, you know?
I'm definitely keeping the skull and some paws. We could I'd give all y'all some claws, you know.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Looking bear claw. Make yourself a damn tribal necklace out of the bear claws. Wear it around your neck while you're hunting.
Oh, them bitches are going on my hat.
On your hat? How's that gonna work?
Just like Crocodile Dundee did the teeth on his hat. Right in the band.
Oh, okay.
Get a couple of strips of leather and a pop rivet gun or whatever. Rivet that shit together, holding that shit tight, and then fucking go to the hobby store or something, get a little buckle, and wrap it around the band of the hat. Be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Or necklaces, or any of that shit. And then I'll, just mount the bear's skull. That'll be the time that I go through the trouble of actually fucking tanning a hide. I'm gonna have to have a nice bearskin hide. I might have to have that. I don't know if it could be made into a poncho or a blanket or something. Something.
Yeah, if it's big enough, maybe you can make a jacket out of it, or you could give it to someone, to make something out of it, maybe.
I've seen this stuff online where you could just print out these patterns and shit to make jackets, and you just fucking trace these patterns out and sew them together and make shit. So that'd be sweet, dude. Make a big bearskin jacket.
Right.
That's what I'd want to. If I was gonna hunt a bear, I'd want to hunt a fucking like a brown bear, a coastal brown bear, like a big one. And that's definitely big enough for a fucking jacket.
Or even if like you took some gloves and like applied the fur to the backside of the glove, so it was like super fucking padded on one side with the fur.
Right.
That would keep your hands really warm.
Right. Maybe with a black bear. A brown bear, that fur is like fucking 8 inches thick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking black bear. I mean, that's probably.
I looked into black bear hunting because you can go right here in North Carolina and North Georgia and do it. But the trips cost like over $1,000 for a few days. It's not even guaranteed either. Like they'll put you on bear and then maybe one comes in and maybe it don't, but either way they're gonna get paid. But I would imagine it behooves them to get people their bears.
I'll look it up. There we go. Healthy population of black bears. They're found in the northern mountains of the Okefenokee Swamp area, and a smaller central population near the Ocmulgee River. While sightings are most common in these areas, they can occasionally appear in other parts of the state. including suburbs, often in search of food. Yeah, so that's pretty much all you're gonna see around here is black bear.
Right. Yeah, if you get a hot brown bear, you have to go out travel for that.
The 3-bear rule. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. Yeah, right. If it's a polar bear, it's just gonna fuck you up. That's all they do. Those things are like land sharks. Have you seen the video of the dude, like the reporter sitting in the fucking box when the polar bear rolls up on him and is trying to like pry it apart? It's like biting the box and sniffing it and licking it. Dude, when you look into the eyes of that bear, there is nothing but death there. That motherfucker is a predator. That's like looking into the eyes of a shark.
Yep. Willing to kill you. Immediately, on the spot.
It says to fight that bear with all your might. Focus on the bear's face.
Yeah.
They don't get as big, but they can fucking climb. And they can chase.
It's still big as hell. It's still a fucking 400-pound bear.
Oh yeah, it's way north, dude. Yeah, the only places you're gonna find it is like either way south by the swamp, like they were saying, and then there's a little patch in the middle of Georgia, and then the top 2 counties. Like,
I mean, we have them in our county. We have them in Paulding County. It's just no one ever really sees them. Someone put out a picture of one last year, though.
it's just these are the areas that are thick with it.
Right.
Thick
I
with
know. I know
Yeah.
up towards like South Carolina and North Georgia, definitely.
Yeah, the whole northern part of the state. That's what I was saying. Like
Yeah.
2 counties wide, going along the top of the state. So, yeah, they could really be anywhere in the state.
I know Josh Norton showed me bear tracks at his house, and that's just right there on Scoggins.
Right. Well, good luck. Bring the shotgun.
Right. 12 gauge. Well, that's already got 6.
At least
Would
have the
destroy a bear.
At least have a pistol on you in case something happens and you drop your fucking rifle.
Right.
Shoot that fucker in the face.
Yeah. A 9mm would shred a bear. That's all it would take.
What do you think? The full metal jackets to try to get through the fucking hide? I
think any of the modern ammo, especially plus B ammo like I got in mine, is going to do just fine. I want that shit to expand. I want that shit to do as much damage as possible. I would just think if you shoot one in the snout or in the front of the face, it's going to fucking give up.
It'll either run away or attack whenever it gets hurt.
I mean, I got those 45s and stuff, but I would definitely take the 9mm just for capacity.
Yeah. Get more shots off on the face as it's charging at you. Yes, I always thought the same shit. Like, you know, the hide's not very thick on the face compared to the rest of the body. The fur's not as thick. It's pretty much pretty straight shot to the bone. Aim for that nose.
Yeah, aim for just the end of the snout, the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else. You're gonna shoot the teeth out and shit. You know, really fuck it up. Make it harder for it to kill you with its face hole.
Yeah. Harder to chew on you if it's got a fucking brown that's gone through its cheek already or something, you know?
Right. If its upper and lower jaw are fucking both shattered. That's why I would say hollow points. I'd want defensive ammo because you might get some penetration, but you're just not going to make. It's not going to be hydraulic expansion or a big wound cavity. If you use a full metal jacket, you just be poking pinholes through it.
Yeah, stabbing it basically. It's not going to hurt it that much.
Right. I want something that's going to be devastating when it opens up and petals.
Right, that's what I got in it.
Yep.
Self-defense rounds.
They got, I like Federal HST plus P. That's the best on the market. That and Spear Gold Dot. If you get either one of those two, you got the best on the market. Just the ballistics are great. And your modern firearm will shoot plus P ammo.
Okay.
That's just plus propellant, plus power. Just so it's like a hotter 9mm faster.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little bit more recoil, but you get a lot more penetration. Or maybe even those who makes that? There's just Lehigh makes this extreme penetrator round. Just kind of looks like a Phillips screwdriver. That shit does pretty good. I definitely have a pistol on me, and I'd take the 30-06. That 30-06. I mean, honestly, the smart move would probably be just one of the shotguns. Good old shotgun. You can't beat 12-gauge slugs.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen a black bear video. I'm sure it'd be easy to pull up of a hunter who blasted a black bear 2 times running towards him with buckshot towards the face and neck and shit, and that motherfucker still rolled him over and then ran off.
That's why you gotta have the slugs.
Yeah, if it had been slugs, it wouldn't have been that way, because that double-aught buckshot is just fucking 9mm, basically is what that is. 9mm size balls.
Right. That's probably about how effective the pistol would be.
Right. But if I'm hunting one and not just worried about being attacked by it, that 30-06 is going to absolutely devastate a bear.
Go for that fucking headshot on it.
Ah, shoot that motherfucker in the damn spine or the fucking, probably just a double lung heart shot, because I've never killed one before. It's gonna get the fuck out of there when that 30-06 expands in it. It's gonna be like it got hit with a hand grenade. I've seen a 30-06 go through the shoulder of a deer, and when it come out the other side, it ripped the whole leg off and blew the lungs out onto the ground. And I was just like, God damn.
That's ridiculous. But, you
Yeah.
know, that's what you need if, you know, you're worried about bears is ridiculous.
Right. The 500 Magnum I used to have would have had probably done more. You know, it would have done more than 30-06. Probably been similar to the
Yeah.
30-06. Yeah,
Similar.
30-06 is bigger than like all the other military rounds, basically, except for 300 Win Mag. And then, but all the other standard military rounds, you got 308 and
Those are the
270,
sniper rounds, aren't they?
243. Right. Well, I think
The
they do a
300.
lot with the 30, the 300 Win Mag. Yeah. Have one of those too. But it's like a 300 Win Mag for hunting is
Too much.
not for this area. It's too much for this area. It's got a ton of power at like 400 yards, but at 25 yards, it's even in pieces. The pieces would come out the other side at 3,000 feet per second. You know.
Yeah.
I think that's what the rounds I'm using at 30-06 are like 3100 or something. And it's like a core bond lead tip. I got some hollow points too, but I'm just gonna stick with what I know. I know this one works good and it won't over penetrate.
Right.
Although that last one hit the spine, it fucking splashed. So that's how hardcore that shit is when it hit the spine, that fucking lead turned into a liquid. It just splashed down, and everywhere it splashed, it just kept going. I told Nicholas that shit too. I was like, look, man, you gotta move up to that high shoulder shot, dude. It's a guarantee. Stop right where they are. And then he shot a deer the other day with a 30-30, no less, and he never found the deer. And I was just like, I told you, man. You let them run off and die.
Yeah.
To skip the running off part and go for the dying.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That's a waste of.
Right.
And you just killed an animal for nothing, man. Well, something
Right,
else, I'm
'cause
sure, will come up and eat it, but still, you know.
Like maybe, I seen an interesting video yesterday. This guy was talking about he owns a deer cooler that you know they cut up deer and shit, and he's like, at least a third of the bucks that we get in have had previous gunshot wounds or arrow wounds in them that they lived through.
Damn. Yeah,
And I was just like, I bet it's just jackholes pop shotting them.
Yeah.
Like
Just can't aim well,
if I seen
or
a
the scope isn't zeroed in or something.
right, if I had I know exactly where my rifle is definitely going to hit where I want it to. And if I seen a deer at 300 yards, I wouldn't shoot. Because I've never shot 300 yards with it. I don't know where it's going to fucking hit at 300 yards. Is it going to be straight to 300? I'm gonna have to. What's the difference? I just don't know. At 3,000 feet per second, yeah, it's going to have like maybe a 2-inch drop at that. But I just wouldn't be comfortable taking the shot because I wouldn't want to just wound the deer and have it run off.
Yeah.
Plus, here's the thing. Anybody shooting 300 yards at a deer around here is probably a poacher. And he's probably going to go cut the meat he wants off the fucking deer and walk back out with it because no one's dragging a goddamn deer 300 yards.
Right.
Right. If you see one 300 yards away, you got to think to yourself, do I want to spend the rest of my day tugging on that motherfucker to get out of the goddamn woods? Well, I mean, I guess a lot of people who hunt got four-wheelers, though, and they can just go get it. But still, that's a long ways. That's why I keep telling Eddie, Judy's next door neighbor, my buddy over there, is like, hey, bro, you're walking like 700 yards into the woods to bow hunt a deer. How are you going to get it back out? Drag it. I'm like, I guess you goddamn will. And 2 days later, when you get back to your truck.
Right. Like, maybe you can call someone to help him or something, or he's got a truck that's 4-wheel drive and he can just pull back there or something, you know?
I guess if you cut out all the unnecessary shit off a deer and leave it in the woods, you know, just take the quartered up deer out, it's a lot less weight, but still.
Oh yeah.
Because
if you go
you would
ahead
definitely
and
drop the guts in the woods. Yeah.
yeah, if you got it and skid it and everything and then cut it up, yeah, it'd weigh a lot less then. You probably have to. It'd probably be the only way you pack it back. I mean,
All you need is like a good
a-
rucksack, and you can pack the meat up.
It's usually how people on like Naked and Afraid do it. And even when they do get like someone to come back and help them, you know, they don't carry it all the way back to the camp. Carry it like halfway back and then cut it up there, and then carry the main pieces the rest of the way, the legs usually, the rest of the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome
Yeah.
to see him get a bow kill finally on Naked and Afraid after they've been starving for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Eat like a champion. I watched some people doing some elk hunting the other day, and they shot this big ass elk, and they had it like a big ass inflatable raft just to float it out of there. And when I say, dude, where they cut it all up and put it in these bags and shit, and it was still a whole boat full of meat. It was 1,000 pounds of meat, dude.
Yeah,
That's
elk
how big these
is
fucking animals
ridiculous.
are. Yeah, I was like, God damn, that's a lot of fucking. Motherfucker had the head like on his back, like a backpack, and the horns were sticking off both sides of him like 3.5 feet. And I was like, that's a massive creature.
Yeah, it's
You
a ton
put
of
a
meat.
hand. It's,
Like literally a
That's-
ton. Like I think
yeah,
the
it's
average
almost
moose is
a
like
ton.
2,000 pounds. So you're gonna pull, like you said, like at least 1,000 pounds of meat off of it.
That's great, man. Literally, if you got the freezer space for that, you got a year's worth of meat, dude. I don't think anybody buys 1,000 pounds of meat a year.
No, it'd be hard to preserve that much, you know, especially by yourself.
You-
Like trying to make a fire and smoke it all. Like, there's no way you're gonna be able to smoke it all in time before it starts
Oh,
rotting.
I mean, if
You'd have to
you'd
make
have to
a
have
building.
several deep, you'd have to have several deep freezers to put it in. You'd have to be able to freeze that shit up.
Yeah, I was just thinking if you were out and surviving in the
Oh, surviving.
Nature.
Yeah, you'd have to smoke it or salt it.
You'd need a whole building that was a smoking building, you know?
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what those tribes do and shit. They have smoke houses,
Yeah,
just like a smoke hut.
yeah.
Some of the fucking Inuit tribes and shit, the snow people, dude, they just got dried fish huts. Like they're living through the winter on fucking fish jerky, smoked fish jerky, and I'm just like, oh,
Oh,
you just gotta know. You just gotta know that those vajayjays up there are the absolute fishiest mess. Fish soup you would never want out there.
They're already dirty as fuck and not able to shower and they're eating fish jerky.
Literally, if those people took a shower, they would die from the cold, from the elements and shit. And there's no way to have running water to have a fucking. At best, they're hoe bathing, if that.
Right, warm up a little bit of fucking water. Take a little hoe bath. I'm sure that was
They
much more
don't-
common in the past.
Oh, hoe bathing? Oh yeah, exactly. That's the chamber pots and shit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You have a wash pot and a chamber pot. One for cleaning and one for pooing. And then, yeah, nobody was getting a shower, but you could get a hot bath. But usually, normal people like me and you, if we wanted a hot bath, we had to go to a barber or a fucking bathhouse, and pay to use the same bath water all day long. They just they take that bath water out and put it back into fucking pots and warm it in between the baths, but it's still the same bath water. Just take some of it out and warm it. Everybody just bathed in the same water. Oh,
I'm sure some people were like getting tubs and, you know, making a fire
Oh,
in the
yeah,
tub
yeah.
and stuff like that. But you'd have to have like a creek or something nearby to get the water from.
right. I'm sure a lot of people in the summertime probably just jumped in the creek.
Yeah. But even then you're gonna smell fucking fishy and stuff.
Right.
I guess it's better than smelling like, you know, a year-old ass.
Right.
Still, even if
I
you just
mean, as long
take,
as they had some kind of primitive soap of some sort, I guess you're alright.
even just being able to heat the water up in a bucket and, you know, wash yourself with a rag is gonna be better than
Right.
hopping in. You know, because if you boil the water in a bucket or something, like, it's sterilizing it, so when you do wash with it, you don't smell like all the bacteria and shit in the water. I'm sure you could mix some fucking flowers or some shit in there to give it some kind of natural fragrance, you know? Orange peels or something.
Right. Oh yeah, they had stuff for it. Like if you went to the barber and had a bath or whatever, he'd have like different scents you could put in the water.
Yeah, you might as well, you know, because you're not going to get another bath for like a month or something. Good lord, I couldn't imagine, dude. And the way people, you know, nowadays that they have like fancy toilets that spray you and then, you know, wipes and shit, but before then, you know, everyone was just bare shit. And I mean, what were they using for toilet paper? How long has toilet paper been, you know, around?
They had wash rags and shit.
They just used a
Corn
rag.
cobs.
Oh yeah, I guess corn cobs. I guess
That's what my parents told me about. My grandfather's like, we just had an outhouse and we had corn cobs from the fields.
oh my god. Oh, that's just the worst. Rubbing a corn cob between your ass cheeks.
Oh, Lord. I think they prepare them first. I think they like take a metal thing and rake across them until they're fuzzy, not just a hard piece of sandpaper.
I would hope so. But there weren't always corn cobs around, you know. I'm sure a lot of times it was just you took a shit and there was nothing to wipe your ass with, and you just had a shitty ass.
Oh no! I mean, at the very least, they had a bucket of water. They could take their hand and splash water in their butt cheeks or something.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
There's got to be something. Yeah, hell, a fucking leaf is better than nothing.
Right.
Surely they were using something. It must be the three seashells.
We're gonna have to Google that one.
Yeah. Be good to know. I'd like to know. How did people used to wipe their ass before toilet paper?
I'm just thinking.
Did people wipe? Like medieval times, how were people wiping their ass?
This phone's totally listening to me, because as soon as I typed in "what did people," it immediately brought up "use for toilet paper."
That's crazy, dude.
That was the first thing it brought up. It's totally listening.
The odds.
Yeah, I thought it would go straight to that. Yeah.
Got you, Google.
Before toilet paper, people used a variety of natural materials like leaves, grass, moss, or water, as well as items such as corn cobs, stones, shells, and animal fur. So I guess the three seashells thing is a real thing, dude.
Right. Well, anything with a hard edge on it can scoop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking they were just scooping shit.
Might use softer materials like fabric scraps while in public Roman lavatories. A communal sponge on a stick was used. Oh my god, communal sponge on a stick? Everyone in town was fucking washing their ass with that same stick. Twist your cord.
No, thank you.
Twist your cord.
No, thank you.
It was basically whatever you had in the region.
Right.
You know, if you lived in a foresty or grassy area, you used leaves, grass, and moss. If If you lived along the coast or in a rocky area, use stones and shells.
God, stone, rocks. Jesus Christ, dude, rocks.
Dried corn cobs, widely used in agricultural communities. Snow in some areas. Just take a handful of snow and fucking wipe your ass
That's
with
a
it.
cold wipe.
Oh
That's
my
a cold
god.
wipe.
Oh my god. Hay and straw? And animal
I
fur.
cannot. That seems itchy.
Dude, the sponge on a stick.
Is this the worst so far?
Okay, cleaned with salt water or vinegar. Ugh. Sponge on a stick with salt water. Hope you don't have any cuts on your butt.
You most certainly do from the rocks you used the time before.
Right? I hope that fucking sponge is covering the stick well. You don't need a damn splinter in your ass.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah, they use fabric or wool.
I guess out of all the poor people shit, the
Paper.
moss seemed the most plausible.
Paper started to be used once paper became more available. People used newspapers, books, catalogs, such as the Sears catalog. And bidets.
But my brother's got one of those. That's the best shit ever, dude. By the time you get around to putting any paper to your butt, dude, there's nothing left.
Okay, so we probably got the corn cobs from the Native Americans, because when I looked them up, it said leaves, grass, moss, and corn cobs.
I think moss seems like a good option.
Soft bark, animal fur. Soft bark? What soft bark are you using? What? Like...
Mm-hmm. Well, there ain't no soft rocks, I'll tell you
It says
that.
pounded bark.
Yeah, just like I was saying about the corn cobs, you're just fraying it. You're making it softer. But I would say, just honestly, moss sounds the best. Because it's already kind of a spongy toilet paper, and you just throw it down when you're done.
Oh, here we go. I was gonna ask it what cowboys used. Whatever was available.
Dust.
Leaves from plants like mullein, often called cowboy toilet paper, and corn cobs.
Now I
damn
gotta
it.
see what a picture of a mullet looks like.
Mullein. Obtained on the location. So basically you were just, as you ran away from camp, you were just looking for something to use.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Those pirates.
Oh god. Probably just dip their ass in the water.
Oh my god. A long poo-smeared rope. A snake through the hole in the seats of the eaves. The frayed end of the rope dangled in the sea and could be hauled up and used to wipe yourself off.
Oh.
So they just let a rope hang, and then you had to pull it up and wash your ass with it. Huh? Well, that's not so bad.
Honestly,
It's
yeah,
really
because
not
it's
so bad, honestly.
salt water, you know, it's probably sterilizing the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Fishes and shit and stuff, probably
Yeah.
eating all the nasty shit off of
You're
it.
getting mostly fresh water, as fresh as you could possibly have, you know?
Right. From the sea to your butthole. I mean, other than the whatever disease or whatever you can get from the ocean, guess you're good.
Because Vikings used moss.
Yeah. See, those are my peoples.
We're just like, yeah, moss sounds good.
I mean, it's already a little moist, it's a little damp, it's spongy. It's like having a sponge. I mean, that's just seems like a dry leaf seems shitty, but some fresh moss seems about right.
Alright, we gotta look up this mullein. Soft, large, velvety type of plant.
Ooh.
sounds nice. It's like wiping your ass with a velvet, dude.
Wait. We fixing to go lay down.
Cowboy toilet paper. Oh yeah, it totally looks solid, dude. Yeah, that looks nice, dude. I could totally
Wonder
see
how many
that.
plants they had to wipe their ass with before they found one that didn't itch.
Oh my god. They're pretty good sized plants. Some of them are small, but they get pretty good size. So there's like a lot of leaves. Like plenty of leaves for taking care of business.
That's what me and you should do with some of this deer, bro. We should build a little smoke shack.
There.
Anywhere. Don't matter. My house, your house. Guess we can get away with it better at my house than in downtown Dallas. I have to run a smoke shack for fucking 14 hours or something, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you
all
could
you
just
have
get
to...
like a shed or something and then use it for that.
No, I'm not gonna. I was just thinking about building one out of like sticks and wood and dirt and shit.
Oh, you want to do like a fort or something?
No, just a smoke. Just so like, just make yourself a fucking rectangular frame. You're just big enough to duck down and walk in and shit, and hang you a bunch of bars inside of it to hang your meat off of, and then build you a little adobe fucking goddamn mud stove on the side of it. And that's the way to go.
That shit takes forever, dude. I've seen people on Naked and Afraid try to make a clay stove, and you might as well just get like a wood burning stove and stick it in there or something. Just leave the door open
Well,
on it.
just like what makes it easy is to not do it all out of mud, just to stack stones in the shape of a stove and then pack them with mud,
Right.
and then just burn a fire in it to get the moisture out of it. All you need is a little chimney. Really, you want it to chimney into the smokehouse, so
Yeah,
and
it
then
just needs
just
to
make
be like
you a
a
little
fire pit.
hole in the other side. Yeah. So you do your fire down, your smoke down low on one side, and then your exhaust up high on the other side, and then hang everything in between, and just fucking keep a low, steady fucking heat going, and smoke for fucking 14 hours or something. We could probably draw out a whole freaking deer. It'd be cool just to see if we could do it. I'm sure we could. I have no doubt that if me and you were in nature and needed to fucking build a smokehouse, we could do it. And it'd probably be a nice one too.
Takes a lot of effort. Like I said, I've watched a lot of Naked and Afraid, and it seems easy at first, but you know, to actually finish it up and make it right to where it actually holds the smoke in and everything, takes a lot of effort. Obviously, it would be easier not being naked and afraid. You know, have clothes on and not be starving to death, so you'd have more energy, but still, it would take several days. You might be able to get the materials up in a day, you know, and then maybe the next day construct it or something.
Right. I've constructed some fairly beefy shit in the woods throughout the course of a few days, you know. Didn't take a whole lot of... I've built shelters to survive the night in just an hour or two. My go-to for that is like a lean-to style. Yeah, so that you put your fire out in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use sticks, and then I come back across the sticks and weave more flexible sticks in between all that. And then I usually try to go find a downed tree and get the tree bark off in big pieces to use as the shingles. But before I put the shingles, I put a little mud up there to fucking help stick them down and waterproof everything. It works.
I've seen
It works. It's a good shelter.
We've seen a lot of A-frames get built. A lot of people being called. It's best to just go ahead and put the effort in and do like a little bit of a bigger like A-frame style, you know, and move the fucking fire inside.
Right.
Even if
If I was
it's
going to build something in this area, I know some pretty good spots. There's some pretty good areas where big rocks hang over, so you'd only have to build the two sides of the front. And build yourself a little makeshift fireplace and chimney out of it.
I mean, if you can find two trees that are close together, that's pretty easy to set up an A-frame on, you know?
Right.
Just put that top support between the two trees, and then you can just lay sticks on it from either side.
Right.
And like I said, if you're worried about the fire being in the hut, like if you didn't make it tall enough, you can just like put it all the way to one end. But most of, you know, it would be best to have it in the middle. It would be more protected from the elements. I mean, having it in the tent with you also protects it from the rain and the wind and stuff, you know? That's where a lot of people fuck up. They're like, oh, I'll have a fireplace, and, you know, in front of me, a little fire pit, and then have my A-frame. And as soon as the fucking rain starts rolling in, they're out there trying to shield the flames with their body, you know? Trying to move coals in under their fucking shelter to make a little tiny fire in your little tiny lean-to.
But yeah.
So, yeah, did you fix that? Okay.
Yeah, it got stuck on my belt again. Long ass cord. I'm walking back and forth.
Right.
It's draped around my neck. But yeah, if I was gonna have to live in nature for anything more than a night, then I would build an actual shelter. I would get out there with my little axe and cut down a bunch of fucking nice green trees and shit to fucking build me a fucking sweet ass little fucking house or whatever, or little shelter.
Yeah, if it's just one night, you can usually find a tree, sleep next to that. If there is some kind of rain, it protects you a little bit. But if you're gonna be out there for more than that, I definitely want an A-frame.
Right.
It's just like the easiest to build, you know. Don't try to do 4 poles and an arch at the top or a triangle, you know. It's too much. It's too much to do out in nature. You really need a lot of things to tie with and stuff like that.
Right, around here you'd be looking for muscadine vines. Muscadine vines are on like everywhere. They're pretty easy to find. They're probably around your house, my house. That's your tieable materials right there.
Again, on Naked and Afraid, I've seen people try to do it, you know? Try to basically make one of those fucking big tents that you can like collapse or you know, like the ones you see people using at the festivals. It's basically they're building one of those, and even if they do manage to do it, all they really ever accomplish is like the framework for it, you know? Because once it's like that big, it's far too tall to get your materials up to the roof.
Right, I was gonna say, as a general rule, you don't want to build any taller than you can reach.
Yeah, that's basically how tall you want your A-frame to be. And another thing is you make it that tall, and you're not able to hold the heat in with you, you know? You have to construct walls and everything. Yeah, I saw that on this one episode, it was like one of the XL challenges, and they did that. They built it's basically an elevated platform, but they brought some shit in and threw it on top, and all the additional weight on top immediately like collapsed it.
Right.
I it's just like you
The
don't
way
need
I've
it.
always done it is with the bark. You ever use bark for a roof? Because it kind of works like that fucking the
You
Spanish tile.
can,
You know what I'm saying?
but it depends on if you can actually get a hold of it. If you can get a nice tree that you can peel the good big chunks off of.
Oh
it,
yeah, this
yeah,
is in our forest here. It's everywhere. I've done it my whole life. Yeah, that shit's everywhere. Like any down pine tree is that way.
but
Just
you
it seems like
gotta
you can just pull off half of it. You know.
you gotta make sure to layer it, properly, just like
Right, from bottom
siding.
to top.
Yeah, just like siding or shingles. Yeah.
Right.
Yep, and then go along the top with some kind of cap. Yeah, if you can get enough
Yeah,
bark. I've seen
just a
people do
smaller
it too.
tree in the same situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's almost guarantees you're not having any leaks or nothing. It's hard to do. I've done every kind of leaf top you can do, and that shit just don't stop water.
Yeah.
You'd have to have some like banana tree leaves to fucking make that work.
And even then, it takes a bunch of them.
Right. Layered up across that bitch to the point where it'd be waterproof.
Yeah, I've seen some where they do the A-frame in like the colder environments, and like they'll cover the sticks with moss, and then if they can find the bark, like you're saying, then they'll cover the bark, or cover the moss with bark to try to use for shingles.
Right. Well, I imagine that moss is going to be a good insulation.
Yeah. Yeah, they basically
That's true.
have to do it in the
That's true.
colder environments.
That's that R34 fucking insulation you put in between the rafters.
Usually they'll throw them a skin from like a bear or something, so they have a little bit of, like, primitive clothing, if it's a cold environment, but not always.
Long as I, like, if I have a way to make food and water, and in 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to have a fucking pretty substantial shelter. Enough to fucking be able to fucking, do more than just sit in one spot. I'd be able to put some work into it then. I guess it's just a matter of how much time you can put into it.
It really matters on the food also, because whenever you're
Have
out there
energy.
working
Yeah.
constantly, you burn a lot of calories, you get really hungry. It's a lot of work, You think back when you were a kid, you had tons of energy and shit, and it didn't really hurt that much to bend over and stuff. Now, picking up sticks all day is gonna fucking kill you,
But that's why I fucking look. You gotta lock down that food first, and I got enough guns and ammo to do that for a long time.
Yep.
I got enough ammo for years of just hunting. If it's just hunting I'm having to do and not have shootouts, then yeah, I could shoot a lot. I'd like to order a few cases of damn shotgun shells.
It's always
I got it.
way more work than it seems like. I've seen so many people go out on and afraid with like these big ambitious plans, and then quickly start starving. Those plans start getting cut to more and more manageable things.
Right.
If you can get a nice tree to like build a shelter against, that's not bad too. Especially if you can find one that like kind of curves and it gives you a little hollow point on one side. I've seen people do that a lot.
There's a lot of good places around here, dude. It's very hilly and rocky and shit. There's a ton of rocky outcrows where you can get up under it a little bit. Something like that. Oh, that's perfect.
I worry about that kind of shit though. Like, I don't want the rocks to fall on me while I'm sleeping, and that shit's
Oh, right. But what are the odds?
Well, I mean, if you put a fire there, it's pretty possible, because the heat from the fire will make the rocks expand and crack and shit. I gotta find
Be
like
cool,
an,
but
like an actual cave or something. That's more doable. I would trust that more, you know. Like instead of an instead of an overhang, I just feel like an overhang's just at some point it's falling, you know. And also, that's a place where, like, fucking snakes and predators like to hang out, spiders and shit, so even if you do decide to camp there, you have to, like, really clear it out and make sure you don't get them bit in the middle of the night. That happens a lot when people will go up underneath the edge of things like that, or into caves. Get like bit by a scorpion in the middle of the night, or a spider or something. And that makes your already crappy naked and afraid experience even worse.
we're lucky. We live in an easy to survive in nature areas. We have an abundance of things that you can eat and kill in these woods.
Right. Yeah, you could be able to just fucking shoot in your backyard, basically.
Right.
But if everyone was after it, it wouldn't be nearly as common.
Most people who've never done it don't think it as even an option. They're like, fuck, I mean, you know, think about how many people don't even own a gun.
Right.
And never go hunting. They're not going to be like, oh, I'm just going to walk out in the woods and look for something to shoot. Meanwhile, I'm going to be fucking
I was gonna say,
in some of these big forested areas.
I don't know that I could get a deer with the pistol, but there's a lot of groundhogs that in this area. All I gotta do is walk outside and I could fucking take a groundhog like every morning.
That SKS will kill a deer every day of the week.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't ever think about that.
You catch them with that thing, it'd be good.
I want some groundhog.
I don't even know
those.
what that'd be. It's rodent right there, buddy.
I don't know, because they eat fucking like these pecans constantly. I bet they'd be some tasty little bastards. I bet they're fatty.
I mean,
I bet that groundhog fat is great.
If it's shift time, then that's just how it is.
I mean, I've always heard deer was good. And it's not that different. I mean, similar, I guess.
You just said deer.
Oh, not deer, beaver. I was thinking beaver.
Oh, I don't know. I never heard about beaver. I'd imagine they'd be super oily. Naturally, a really oily, musky creature.
Right. I think the tail is supposed to be good.
I could imagine it'd be just like a piece of lean meat. It'd be hard to get past what it was, but I don't know. I mean, dude, when you get hungry, dude, you start thinking about options.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, if I was really that hungry,
it's like,
as
we talk about it, I'm like, I don't think I want to eat no beaver.
But I'd do it, though.
But then I thought about, like, dying instead, and I was just like, hey, eat the fuck out of that beaver with some lemon pepper on it or something. Maybe some goddamn garlic and butter.
Just salt. Salt's enough to make it taste great.
Right. That's another thing that you need for your fucking survival time. They get you a 5-gallon bucket, one of the sealable ones, and fucking stockpile you some fucking, especially salt, dude, because where the fuck you gonna go get salt at?
The ocean, that's, you know, you go collect seawater and dry it.
Right. We're not doing that.
Salt. Yeah, you'd have to travel to like a coastal town where people are doing that.
Right. So, just get you those big fucking canisters of salt and fill up a 5-gallon bucket. Same thing with dry rice and dry beans. Seal those motherfuckers up and just put them in your closet. And you're guaranteed some survival food. you know, months of it, and a way to fucking season it, which is,
They did
dude,
find
if you,
some salt on one episode of Naked and Afraid. It was like some kind of natural, like, sediment type area where like water had been running over the edge of this cliff and had formed like
salt
like,
crystals, yeah.
yeah, like you'd see in a cave, but it was just coming off the edge of this one cliff, and it was
Yeah, that's how they
super
mine
white.
for salt. Yeah, that's where most all the salt we get comes from.
When they saw it, they were just like, "What the fuck?" And they rolled up and like snapped one of the stalactites off, and started licking it, and they were just like, "Oh my god, that's salt!" And they ended up like they kept it for a while, and then they used it to like bargain with some of the other Naked and Afraid people, like broke off a chunk and traded it to them for some food or something.
It's like,
I mean,
how do you like some salt on that fish?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, I know. Oh, I hear you. That's what I'm saying. A 5-gallon, just one 5-gallon bucket, you fill it up with those canisters of salt, maybe halfway, and then the rest of it, just go to the store and buy the fucking, those, what do you call those things? The popcorn seasoning, the powdered butter flavor. And fill it up the rest of the way with that. And if you got salt and butter flavor, and you're good A-OK on all meat. I mean,
Is that gonna be your item to take in on Naked and Afraid is fucking salt or lemon
salt
pepper?
and butter.
Salt.
And lemon pepper.
I got some dried butter. It's mostly salt.
Just depends on where I'm going, what kind of food I think I'm gonna have to get. I'm familiar with most types of hunting. We'll see. I can make a makeshift spear for sure. I know all about sitting downwind and on a game trail waiting to spear something. I've been thinking strongly about going online and buying me one of these deer hunting spears and fucking spearing me a fucking deer with it.
That shit almost never happens from what I've seen on Naked and Afraid. Like, a lot of people have made spears or like multi-pronged spears to catch things, and very rarely, you know, like most of the time they might get a lizard or, you know, they might get a fish, but usually they're already feeling along in the water with their hand and then just stab right next to where their hand is, basically. I have seen people pull fish out of the water with like a multi-pronged spear, but you're more likely to get little things like frogs and shit with that. Every time they go fishing, they always catch a lot of turtle. That would be a good thing to learn how to cook and clean it and cook it, you know?
I've watched videos on it before.
They always say it tastes great, like it's almost chicken, you know? Most reptiles taste very similar to
all
chicken.
These videos are like, they all say the same shit. There's 7 different flavors for turtle. They're for the different parts of the body. And I don't know, I've smelled too many turtles. They're all so fucking gross smelling. But my grandfather used to get big turtles and like literally cook them in the shell. Like use the shell for the pot as for the meat. Scrub the shell out and fucking put it on the fire.
Okay.
And I know people that, well, black people, I've heard of black people that'll pay for turtles and shit to eat them and stuff. But I ain't never had no turtle. I've had, you know, frog legs and snake and shit like that.
I'd try it.
And frog legs are basically chicken wings.
Yeah, that's another, well, it's amphibian, but, you know, pretty close.
Right.
Not far from being a reptile.
I had some rattlesnake and it didn't, I don't know, it had some weird taste to me. I didn't like it. It wasn't close enough to anything for me to enjoy it.
Yeah, it was something weird, some strange meat.
It was a strange flavor of meat that I'd never had. And I was just like, oh, good. Yeah.
Right.
And what else did I have? I had something else too. Alligator. I've had alligator. It's all right. Just cook it like chicken nuggets. It's like white meat chicken nuggets. And
Yeah,
shark is fucking
the tail on the alligator's got a lot of meat.
like shark. Like I caught a lemon shark and fucking and cut it up, and it was like a soft pork chop. Delicious.
Oh yeah, yeah, I had some of it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was delicious, dude. That was great.
It wasn't bad for sure. Shark was not bad.
I was just like, if I had to eat a fish, this is up there on my choices.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be hard to fucking catch it without a boat, but
Right. Well, I mean, you can fish for shark in shallow water easy, but if you have the tackle for it, I guess. If you were set up for it, I don't think it'd be hard to get shark. They'll eat just about anything you throw. You put shrimp on or squid or
I'm
anything.
gonna have to have a fucking monster rod and line to hold a shark on.
Well, both. I would just think that the majority of have a special, like, if the captain of the boat didn't have these poles, we wouldn't have been catching these fish for sure.
Right.
Yeah, some serious shit. But it was amazing to see a line that thin stand up to the force I was putting into it to catch a little lemon shark.
Yeah.
And the one I caught was only like 4.5 foot long, you know.
But still, I'm sure it weighed a bunch.
Oh yeah, it was a big ass shark. It was scary to have close to me alive in the boat.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker could start flipping around and bite you on the ankle or the leg or something.
They're like a goddamn cartoon or a fucking scary movie monster. If they wherever they bite, they just take that with them. It just cuts it, just severs it perfectly, and the chunk is gone.
Yeah, their teeth are like little saws. It's like serrated
Right.
on the edge of their teeth. Bill, he probably
And
still
they
has
fit
it.
into each other.
He's got like a board with a bunch of shark's teeth on it. So I've been able to see them since I was a kid. Yeah, totally, dude. Like, you could use it, just one shark tooth as like a knife. You could totally see that as a primitive knife.
Right, that's how the Hawaiian people, they had weapons that were like, basically think of like a heavy club, but it was just lined with shark teeth all the way around.
Yep.
Like on both sides, like a damn, some kind of axe or something.
Yeah.
I imagine
a
it'd be
mace.
pretty rough.
A natural mace.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it'd be rough. They have like 2 rows of teeth too, so it's like they're saws in like multiple directions, you know?
Right.
The teeth are
Yeah, they got
saws, and they're set up like saws,
Dude,
and they go back
a
and
lot of them
forth
sharks,
like a saw.
a lot of those sharks have like 15 rows of teeth, like a bunch of teeth, but they're like rolled back, and then they roll up into position. But there's like multiple rows of teeth, not just 2, bunches. But yeah, they're just like growing a row of teeth that never stop growing. That's why like just a bucket of sediment from the bottom of the ocean will have like, 10 or 20 shark teeth in it. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
How about them do something with that? Would be cool. I want to spear a deer. I think I could do it. I know exactly where I can stand. In my ghillie suit.
Maybe. You have to be standing perfectly still for a long time for a deer to sneak up on you. Maybe if you were up in a tree, you'd have a better chance, because then they'd be...
That's the way they do it. They have these little tree climbing, stands. They just go up the tree right there on the game trail or over the pile of corn, basically.
You'd have to do it like that.
Oh, that'd be easy to do, and I have one of those. So, but yeah, I want to spear a deer. That's what I was talking about. That Tim Wells, that's what he does. And I'm telling you, dude, he does little more than just drop the spear, and it goes straight through the fucking deer and hits the ground underneath it. And a big
Right.
spade shape on the end. Just ridiculous.
Pins it to the ground.
Yeah, no, they always run off with a giant spear flopping out of them.
Oh my god.
Like it's designed to bend at the top and stuff and just hang in the deer and do more damage. And then it fucking, you can just bend it back and keep using it. They're pretty sweet. They're only like $100 and something bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's up to you. I think getting them with the
It's-
rifle is great, but if you want to try it,
Right.
try it.
I would feel accomplished if I speared a deer for sure. I would definitely hook my GoPro to it before I did it. The GoPro, I'll put the GoPro on the handle of that bitch. I dropped that spear and it's going for a ride.
Yeah.
It'd be sweet, and a professionally made all steel fucking hunting spear is something to have and shit hit the fan times too.
Right. Yeah, it'd be good for other
Something-
animals. You could
Right.
spear a groundhog.
Like you talk about being in the woods and having a backup for a bear. I'll tell you what it would be better than not having a fucking spear, because I see that guy hit a moose with that son of a bitch at point blank and go straight through that fucking moose and hanging out of it and shit. Motherfucker didn't even go that far because it's such a massive wound. Like 6 inches wide. That's a broadsword wound. Yeah,
Right. It's gonna bleed out quick.
right. And they're just super duper razor sharp. Like, it just seems like so. I've seen it do it to all kinds of different animals, like big ass animals, like African animals and shit. And fucking, this motherfucker hunts the weird. He sells blowguns for killing anything, like a fucking blowgun with a dart that they use for deer hunting, hog hunting, baboon hunting. Fucking, he was shooting these baboons with this fucking blowgun, and the little sharp little fucking things. They put a big pile of oranges out when the baboons would come up. They'd shoot them and heart shot them, and it'd go through the motherfuckers so goddamn fast that it would just flinch a little bit and look around like, what was that? And then continue to eat oranges, and then fucking start swaying back and forth and fucking fall over.
Damn.
This motherfucker he was at the edge of this big ass pasture, and there was these mountain sheep that would come down and drink out of these big, the farmers' fucking, plastic tubs for the fucking animals. So he just sit down in one of these tubs full of water. He just had his blowgun hanging on the side of it. When the motherfuckers come down to it, he just shot straight through this fucking big ass ram's heart. Dude, he didn't even run that far. Again, it was so sharp it was almost painless. But it just fucking, it didn't know that it was dying. It just ran off and just stood there for a minute, started eating grass. And I was like, damn, that's a pretty valuable hunting tool right there.
Yeah.
It's silent and reusable if you can find the dart, I guess.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
But that's just one of those things. It's so cheap to buy the darts that you could just, if you bought a bundle of 500 darts, you'd probably never even use them all.
I think it'd be easier to find an arrow, probably.
Right. You'd want a good arrow on a recurve bow. Like buy those nice sweet ass carbon fiber arrows that are super super tough, with tough fixed blade, not the expandable broadheads like I use, but just get some fixed blade ones because they're gonna be more tough and long for longevity. And they have like just like flat blade type ones too, like a old school spade tip fucking arrow. And because you wouldn't want to use a crossbow like I got, or a fucking compound bow, because that's gonna if you miss a deer, or even if you just don't miss the deer, it just shoots it so fast. There's a good chance you're going to destroy your arrows and your broadheads pretty
Right.
quickly. But
You
I
want
feel like
to
if you,
reuse them as much as possible.
I feel like if you're using a recurve bow, you couldn't be as far away and it wouldn't be as accurate, but it'd be a lot more repeatable, I think. Like you could just keep using, even if you miss, you can just go pull it out of the ground or a tree and use it again. It's not going to shoot it hard enough to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
That's Eddie, the guy I was talking about. That's what he's hunting with. He's got a fucking primitive style recurve bow with fucking arrows. He's been out there practicing with the motherfucker. He's been wanting to get a deer with it bad. I was just like, dude, as much time as you put in, I have no doubt that you're gonna smash it as soon as one gets out in front of you.
That's cool. Maybe he'll get one
I'd
with
like to have that.
the bow, and you'll get one with the rifle.
Right. Well, I'm definitely, as soon as one comes out in front of me, I'm using the rifle for the rest of the season. And when they walk out in front of me, I'm going to tombstone their ass every time. Like I said, it's a very real possibility this is the last year I'll be able to harvest anything from these woods. So I'm going to get everything I can.
Yep.
Need to do that real quick. More meat, the better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I better get off here. Give this little
Alright.
baby to go to sleep before morning.
Alright. We'll kill some more stuff
Alright.
tomorrow.
All right, man.
Alright,
Peace.
peace.